Thank you very much, gentlemen. I am joined by Jankos. Jankos, congratulations on the win. I just want to know, I feel like I used to see you on the stage, you used to laugh and smile and have a good time. And now every time I see you on the stage, you are super serious. You look like you are laser focused. Is this an attitude change from you? Am I reading this wrong?
Yeah. I mean, I think overall I'm just trying to be more serious before playoffs, because every time I'm going to playoffs, I'll be all the same, like, joking around and having fun. But I think it's time to win, maybe. And Sunday will be the first important match, I would say, in which we can test our strength against you all. And as you could see, this game was pretty close, so we will see how it works.
Yeah, I'm curious how you're feeling about that match. You guys are very close to securing first place, but of course it depends on Unicorns of Love beating Vitality, and of course you guys beating the Unicorns of Love. Now, historically, they have been kind of your guys' kryptonite, especially in this year. Are you feeling confident about being able to beat them going into that match?
I mean, if we want to keep up with the statistics, then, we won all the matches against the lower teams, so it's time to lose all of them against the better teams. But I think we can beat them. We have a shot for sure. I think the meta right now suits them and everyone else. Like, the meta is the same for everyone, and them going 5-man mid is not going to be that powerful, hopefully. I mean, I'm saying this now, and then when we all die and they get Nash, it's a blower. But, I mean, we'll just try our best, And Monkeys, they played very similar to you all. They just grouped around the map and they were forcing us 5. They had, stronger split pushers, blah, blah, blah. And we stole the game, we got the Nash, we won the game. Worst case scenario, if you lose early game against UL, I think UL team fights are way better than Monkeys, but for sure we can bounce back, just in case though, because we plan to win every game, right?
Yeah, planning to win early game, you say you can bounce back just in case. How do you feel about those individual matchups across the lanes? Do you think that there's any big differences, or is it just depends on who shows up on the day?
I mean, it hardly depends. I think UOL's bot lane is way more aggressive and punishes the lane way more, depending on the draft though, because if they play Zyra Khan, they will try to 2v2 a lot. If they play Twitchy, they will go for late game. Visitazi always plays super... Holy moly, macaroni, man. Well, Visitazi plays really, up always, and he tends to die a lot, and, jungle is 24/7 farm, and mid lane is like, kinda, like, he will die if you camp him, but he's like good player because he goes for out of outplays. So it's hard to read them sometimes, because if all 3 lanes play aggressive, then where is the jungle, And then the jungle is nowhere and he's farming. And then you are losing all 4 lanes. And they're like, what is happening, So I think overall they are for sure all better players than Monkeys and also a better team. That's why it's going to be harder, but they are beatable for sure. And I can also hope that my old friend Vander will beat them, and then we don't even care about this match because we'll still be first.
And you had so much to say about the team style. It sounds like it might be kind of difficult to know what to expect from Unicorns of Love. But aside from securing first place, just looking forward to playoffs, how do you feel about H2K right now as a team? How do you feel about your guys' chances? What are you shooting for?
Well, top 3, as always, H2K. If we go to semis, I think we lose and then we win, and it's perfect. No, I mean, we will be shooting for first place. I mean, come on, like, why are you even asking this question? But how do I feel about it? We have a lot to improve on.
Well, let's say this. Last year, you were the top performing European team at Worlds. Do you feel like you're stronger now than you were then comparatively, or do you feel like you're weaker as a team?
I believe that our playstyle changed, and right now, I would say that the people I'm working with are 10 times easier than before.
Subtle claim.
And that's what makes the team atmosphere better. And last time we also, we went by points, right? We didn't have to prove ourselves in the gauntlet or in the first place. Like, we lost semis to someone, I don't remember who. So this time, I mean, I never went to finals. Maybe I suck in playoffs, maybe not, we will see,
All right, sounds like you're pretty calm about it. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Congrats again on your win versus Mysterious Monkeys. But as you mentioned, we're about to find out if they will secure first place even before our Sunday matches, as Vitality goes head-to-head with the Unicorns of Love when we return.